Hello again guys. In this video, I will teach you how to create this text effect. It's very easy to do, so let's get started. I have my composition of 3000 width by 1800 height pixels, with 300 dpi. I drag my leaves background photo to the canvas. I select my type tool, and I will type the word leaves. I go to the Select menu, then select all. With the Move tool selected, I will align the text by pressing this buttons. Now, I will duplicate the background leaves photo. I click and hold the Ctrl or Command key in the text layer thumbnail to load a selection for the text only. I select this background, and I click in the layer mask icon. I take down a little bit the opacity of the first leaves background layer. Click on the layer mask again. Now, you can use the brush tool, the pen tool, or any other selection tool. Use the black color to delete parts, and the white color to restore. I will be using the pen tool and the brush mostly. You can use the tool of your preference. The purpose of duplicating the leaves background and lowering the opacity is to be able to see what I'm doing. So do this with a couple of leaves as you like. I duplicate the text layer, and I put an inner shadow for give it more depth to it. I change the color by picking it from the leaves image. I go to the camera raw filter to change the color a little bit of the leaves. I rasterize this layer, then I apply the layer mask. Now I press Ctrl or Command T for free transform. Right-click, then flip horizontal. I reposition it. This is to make a reflection of the text. I create a layer mask to the reflection layer, then I select the gradient tool to delete some parts. Click and drag in the canvas with black foreground color. Now, I take the opacity down a little bit. I'm using the brush tool just to give some little touches, deleting parts to the reflection. I rasterize this layer, then I apply the layer mask. I load a selection to it, then I press Ctrl or Command and the backspace key to fill it with background color. Deselect pressing Ctrl or Command D. I reposition the layers. I rename this layer Shadow, then I convert it into a smart object. I press Ctrl or Command T to transform this layer. After that, right-click and skew. I will take the shadow to the right. Go to Filter, Blur, and Gaussian Blur. I put 23.5. And I lower the opacity. I create a new layer for some soft shadows. Then I take the brush tool with a low opacity and black color. Now, I create a gradient for the background. I select a preset from the green folder. I lower the opacity for this layer, totally optional, it's up to you. And the last thing that I will do is to create shadows for the leaves, using the brush tool, same techniques I have used previously. And that's it. Don't forget subscribe, comment, like and share. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.